A part of me is just kind of hoping that they'll, just keep dragging it out for years and years in the courts until it gets to the point where I get like 20-year forgiveness or I die.
The U.S. Department of Education will begin collecting defaulted student loan debt on May 5th. It'll be a first since March of 2020 when the department paused involuntary collections for borrowers. But now, as Maddie Heimsch reports, that pause has run its course.
I've taken out a variety of federal and private loans.
The interest is not exactly low.
I still owe a few $1,000s.
More than 700,000 Wisconsinites have student loan debt in their name. And now, after a 5-year leniency period, borrowers who haven't kept up with their payments will face involuntary collections.
It could be that you have avoided your student loans because they seem complicated and you don't know how to deal with them.
If you're someone who's kept up with that debt, you won't have to worry about a defaulted balance. But if you're not sure about your dues,
It does make me a little bit nervous. I'm like one missed paycheck away from some bad stuff happening financially, so fingers crossed.
Carol Trone with the Wisconsin Coalition on Student Debt says it's time to take a look.
But that is where you may run into the greatest risk of non-payment and then default. And then you're really starting to have some additional challenges.
The coalition runs a confidential helpline to make student loan debt easier to navigate and to avoid those additional challenges, like a hit to your credit score or barriers to securing loans in the future.
You just don't want to dig a deeper hole for yourself by affecting your credit rating.
Trone says the best way to tackle debt is one step at a time.
A part of me is just kind of hoping that they'll, just keep dragging it out for years and years in the courts until it gets to the point where I get like 20-year forgiveness or I die.
I'm Maddie Heimsch, Fox 47, News at 9.
If you don't know where to start when it comes to paying off your student loans, you can head to the coalition's website at debtsmarts.org.